Okay, now for the next part of this amazing saga that I plan on captivating millions and millions of people with. I think I'm the only one captivated with this. Okay. Now they're at a whole new place. Really, one of the main reasons why I don't explain too much is sometimes I really don't know what to say. Like, I really don't know where they are, actually, to tell you the truth. I just pretend to be elusive and mysterious with this, but really, I really have no idea where they really are, or what it means, or... Okay. Why, hello again, love. Well, let's just get right to it, shall we? Oh, and by the way, I just have to tell you, I just took my last painkiller. I've been saving it. I've had my eye on it. And we've been having a little showdown, staring at each other. It's been watching me from across the room, from the little bottle. And I've been looking at it. And so I finally just gave in and took it. I can't take it anymore. I'm in so much pain. It's like my whole mouth is just so sore, and not just it's my upper jaw too. They did both jaws. They did everything. My whole face is sore. You know what I just did? I'm desperate. I just went in the bathroom and found this thing of Vicks baby rub stuff my sister has for her baby's butt or something. I don't know what it is, but no. She doesn't have a baby. Chest rub, I just rubbed it all over my jaw, thinking like the menthol would, make me feel better. It didn't do a thing. So then I just made this big cup of tea. I just made this strange mix. I've got echinacea tea bags mixed with regular tea bags mixed with mint. And then when I went to pour my milk in, there was just a few drops of milk left, so I used the last few drops of their milk. And then I can't drink tea without milk or I'll throw up. So I just added a bunch of that Coffee Mate creamer to it, and my brother-in-law gets all these flavors. So, the one I chose was vanilla rum spice. No, I think it's gingerbread. So, I have got the strangest tasting tea beside me. My jaw's about to fall off my face. Seriously, probably in the middle of this reading, it's just gonna crack and fall off. I just took my last painkiller. I'm getting a refill tomorrow, technically, hopefully. And, I guess I'll just try to get by on Advil tonight or something. I'm a mess. And you know what? It's weird. It's like the more miserable I feel, the more I do this. The same thing that I did when I first started the blogs. Like, the more depressed and the more miserable I was, the more blogging I did. It's almost like I'm taking it out on people. Okay. Why, hello again, love. Well, let's just get right to it, shall we? My poor sweet Harry, in a coma at the bottom of the ocean. Whatever shall I do? When we went to the hospital to bust him out last night, we of course pretended like we were there for a simple visit. What rascals we are, dear. Oh, my poor Harry, in such a sorry state. He cannot move and he cannot speak. Mute as a log, quiet as a mouse. They have him completely encased in a plastic bubble. Oh, you'd think it was simply an oxygenated room, but no, see, they were plumb out of regular plastic bubble units. So they found a big plastic empty globe somewhere and put him on in. They have oxygen tanks on either side, so I know he has plenty of fresh air to breathe. I'm just a little concerned about his level of comfort. He's just sort of curled around in there, sort of smushed up against the side like a slug. Wait, just on the side here, I just want to say, I really sound like a grandma with my mouth like this. I sound like a grandma who took her dentures out and laid them on the table so she could eat her chicken pot pie. This is hilarious. Okay. So we all sat there and tried to cheer him, Snakeskin, Boss, and I. At this point in time, Harry was not in a coma yet, love. And then a nurse came in, and a doctor. The nurse began to take care of him. Oh, criminy, I hate to tell this part. Oh, that little hussy of the East, she gave a sponge bath to my Harry. A real good long sponge bath, too. Extra soap. Oh, I could just choke her with my bonnet ties. Then the doctor began to examine my Harry. The nurse kept working on him, doing this and that, and then she said, "Doctor, I don't think Cowboy has moved bowels yet today." The doctor then instructed the nurse to give my Harry a little bit of help with that. The nurse nodded and whipped out the biggest bowel excavation apparatus you have ever laid eyes on. I leapt to my feet and screamed, "Oh, no, you don't, you shady little medical assistant of the East. Don't you dare do that to my Harry." The nurse stood there for a moment, just holding the beast of a thing. At this point, I asked the doctor, "Oh, won't you tell me, please, you medical man, you? How did my Harry contract this horrible virus?" The doctor then told me, "Well, Grandma, according to the timing of onset of symptoms, we think Cowboy got virus before he came here to East. We think Cowboy got virus when he's still in jail. We think he got virus from kissing. We put two and two together and we think Cowboy got virus from kissing a female guard." All I had to say to that was, "Nurse, finish your job. Hop to it, sweetheart." Just put it to him. Oh dear, and that's what it did to my Harry. Wait, and that's what did it to my Harry. I do believe that's what did him in. The nurse was not even halfway finished when the monitor started beeping and making all sorts of strange and alarming sounds. My Harry was sent into a coma. Oh my, what a night. I knew I had to take action to set my Harry free. We waited until everyone was gone, and then we just did it. I unhooked my love from all of his wires one by one. Snakeskin held open the doors, and I leaned in and said, "Harry, hold on. We're going for a little spin." And then Boss and I, we rolled him on out of there. You know what? Okay, just right quick, I just want to say, I think I would really be good. You know how people make drug movies and stuff and like drug humor? I think I would fit in perfectly without even trying. Except, there'd be a catch. You end up, listening to good stuff about God and stuff. Maybe I should infiltrate the whole drug movie scene